Okay, week 8, Jacksonville Jaguars against Pittsburgh Steelers. Jacksonville is favored by 2, and I'm going to take Jacksonville in this case. When compared to the top, we can see that Jacksonville has a 60% chance of winning, which equates to about a 2.5 point spread. When we come over to the box plot, those numbers are pretty consistent. So you're looking at a relatively low scoring game, say 17 to 14. So that pretty much matches up with all the other numbers. And then we come over to the confidence intervals, 95% confidence intervals, no overlap. So it's saying that in the model, it's just showing some clarity when it comes to who should win at the very least, as opposed to having that overlap when it comes to the confidence intervals. And the Bayesian doesn't yield anything different either. Uh, and when you look at the two teams, and both teams have been kind of up and down, I think Jacksonville has definitely, they've got this 4-game winning streak going here. I did think that Pittsburgh looked good in their last win against the Rams, and they also looked good beating Baltimore. So this should be a fun game to watch. It might not be an overly high scoring game, but it's also looking like both offenses are starting to get their legs beneath them. So this should be a fun one. Let's go to the next slide. So a couple things that I see here is that Jacksonville has that just a really good balanced approach here. They got a strong running game. I think Trevor Lawrence is actually a really good quarterback. I think he just makes some good decisions and has some good capability. Definitely see a little bit more passing upside over here for Pittsburgh, but my goodness, that when you don't have a running game like that can really put a lot of stress on that passing game. I think we've seen that a lot as well. So then let's come over here to the right side of the chart. Pittsburgh's definitely having uh, it's a little bit more difficulty protecting the quarterback. Uh, they they're definitely Pittsburgh has some explosion here. You got to point that out for sure, and I think we saw that this last week against the Rams. Both teams are looking good when it comes to their interceptions and fumbles, and this is definitely this area here for Jacksonville. I think that's indicative the low explosion. I think that is indicative of the fact that they're a run heavy team as well, and I think their passing game really augments their running game, not the other way around, which is going to lead towards a less explosive but more consistent type of an offense. So with that, I think this should be a fun game to watch. Both teams seem to be finding their offensive uh, playbooks, if you will. So if you like what you listen to, hit like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, drop me a note. Thank you.